WNY News Now is sponsored by Chautauqua Audio Works, 3335 South Roberts Road in Fredonia. More than a music store. Call 679-4333. Call now, 679-4333.
Happening now, a robbery suspect in custody after an hour-long standoff with police. Low voter turnout for Jamestown Public School elections, what board members are trying to do to increase participation.
And I'm Dakota Hunter in the First Defense Weather Center. We're going to make our run at 8-0 today. Probably inland areas may have the best chance of seeing that, but the rain comes back for the weekend. Yeah, but we'll talk about it all coming up.
And a new principal announced for CC Ring Elementary. That's news now for Thursday, May 17th, 2018.
Live and on demand from the Chautauqua Audio Works studios in downtown Jamestown. This is your source for breaking news. WNY News Now.
Thanks for joining us. Happy Thursday to you. A live look at our Sky Camp in downtown Jamestown, where it is 69 degrees with sunny skies. You're actually looking at our green screen wall. For some reason, Lynx One is not happy. Dakota Hunter, though, he seems to be happy. He's standing by live in the First Defense Weather Center. Hey, Dakota.
Yes, well, we have no idea what's going on with Lynx One, so I'll just do the forecast from the Weather Center. How about that, since our producer's back there feverishly trying to figure out what is going on back there. But first of all, if we can take a look at the monitor I have back here, this is the Viper radar, and you can see absolutely nothing. It's kind of hard to see, but there's absolutely nothing going on across western New York today, and that will remain the story throughout the day and probably throughout the night as well. So the forecast for you for today, mostly sunny and warm. Take a look at these temperatures. 73 near the immediate Lake Erie shoreline, going to 82 inland, and I've officially put it in there with a north wind of 10 to 15 miles per hour. Now we've got a cold front that's going to be dragged across the region tomorrow. That's going to drop temperatures, and yeah, we have to increase the rain for the weekend, but we'll talk about it a little bit later on in the show.
All right, Dakota, thank you. A Dunkirk robbery suspect is behind bars after he surrendered to Fredonia police following an hour-long standoff on Wednesday. Police said they responded to an Eagle Street house after they received a tip that Walter Dupree was hanging out at that location. Dupree reportedly refused to come out when ordered to do so. 3 other people inside of the apartment during the incident were released. The standoff ended an hour later when he eventually surrendered. Police said Dupree was turned over to Dunkirk police. And we're learning more information this afternoon about a crash that sent a Jamestown woman to Hammett Hospital with serious injuries. New York State Police tell us the woman was driving eastbound on Route 5 in the town of Sheridan yesterday when her vehicle suddenly exited the roadway, striking a tree. 49-year-old Patricia Bova was then star-flighted to Erie, Pennsylvania. Police believe the cause of the accident is related to a pre-existing medical condition. No charges are expected at this time. And in the city of Jamestown, low voter turnout and lack of participation when it comes to public school elections is becoming commonplace. On Wednesday, our crews were at the Jamestown Public Schools Board of Education meeting where the only people in attendance were school officials or members of the media. Earlier in the week, the district held an election for 2 school board seats and a budget vote. The 500-plus people who cast their ballots approved a student ex officio board member who will act as a liaison between the district and the student body. Board President Paul Abbott said that this position will hopefully get students more involved.
You know, we like to think that people know who we are and they'll engage us and make us aware of things that they're happy about or not so happy about. But this really puts some formality to it and allows us to always have that voice on the board.
Abbott believes that having the student member may be more beneficial to the board than the students because it will give them a direct line to the student body. For meeting times and locations, visit the Jamestown Public Schools website. Next here, why Governor Andrew Cuomo is calling out electric companies. Stay with us.
Where coverage comes first. You're watching WNY News Now.
The weather is heating up, and so are the deals at Express Bike and Auto, right here in Jamestown, located at 1761 Foot Avenue Extension. They are your one-stop shop for all of your vehicle, ATV, and motorcycle needs. They even sell vehicles, and guess what? Financing is available. So what are you waiting for? Get to Express Bike and Auto right here in Jamestown at 1761 Foot Avenue Extension now.
The Main Landing Restaurant. Excellent service, awesome food, and a beautiful view.
Everything's made fresh here. We love to be outside, and it's nice inside if it's raining, so we have a choice.
Locals and non-locals agree that the Main Landing is quickly becoming a destination.
It's just so casual, and just the food is amazing.
I love the hamburgers.
But I really like the tuna I had.
The Main Landing Restaurant. Excellent service, awesome food, and a beautiful view.
EagleZip.com is your local one-stop shop for all of your home and business computer needs. Located on Fluvanna Avenue Extension, just outside of Jamestown, EagleZip.com sells and services all brands of desktops and laptops, as well as servers and network equipment for your business. All new computer sales include transferring your data from your old computer, plus a 2-year warranty. Call EagleZip.com today.
Stop by EagleZip.com today and let us make computers easy for you.
CC Ring Elementary School will have a new principal starting in July. The district announced Wednesday that Annette Miller, who has worked for the school system for over 25 years, will replace Connie Foster. Previously, Miller was the K-8 literacy coordinator for Jamestown Public Schools. She also taught as an elementary teacher, reading specialist, and reading coach.
I just want to get as familiar as I can about the school, the elementary school, really understand their staff, their teachers, the students, their systems that they have in place, just be visiting the school and really get to know it very well.
Foster has worked at the school system since 2004. Miller will begin the job on July 1st. And Governor Andrew Cuomo is asking why it takes so long for utility companies to restore services to storm-ravaged areas. Our AD Simcoe is following the governor.
On March 14th, Governor Cuomo announced the launch of an investigation into utility storm restoration efforts, after a pair of nor'easters caused the loss of power to 590,000 New York homes and businesses, some for nearly 10 days. Governor Cuomo declared a state of emergency in Putnam County along with 3 other counties. Governor Cuomo addressed again the utility company's ability to respond when storms take place.
You know now that emergencies are going to happen. This is not 10 years ago. And it's their duty and their business, and they get paid to provide power when it's sunny out and when it's rainy and when there's a storm. I no longer accept from the utility companies the excuse, well, this is worse than anything we've seen.
Reporting for WNY News Now, this is AD Simcoe.
And a live look at our 3rd Street camera, where Chief Forecaster Dakota Hunter's extended forecast is coming up next. Stay with us.
The Fitness Bunker in Lakewood is a locally owned and operated club that cares about your health and wellness. They invest in it. Right now, $16 for 16 days will get you in the door. Lose 4 pounds, your next month is on them. Try a green zone class and maximize your performance. Hot yoga, 24/7 access. Simply walk into Fitness Bunker in Lakewood right now on Summit Avenue. Make an investment in your health and wellness. Fitness Bunker in Lakewood. Find them on Facebook.
I just love to be with the dogs, and I like to do them one at a time. They don't wait for 5 hours in my shop. We have full groom, which includes everything from A to Z, nails, of course brushing, any trimming that needs to be done. I do offer teeth brushing, which is a little extra. So if he takes me 2 hours, it's $40. If he takes me 3 hours, I still keep it down. As long as the dog comes back happy and not at the door, I'm happy.
First Defense Weather is sponsored by Quick Solutions of Jamestown. Count on Quick Solutions for printing, copying, mass mailings, and so much more. Part of your team. Learn more at QuickSolutionsUSA.com. That's QuickSolutionsUSA.com. Now, your First Defense Forecast with Dakota Hunter.
Hey, welcome back to News Now. I'm still in my weather center. How about that? Let's kick off this weather segment with the SkyVision camera network, if we can take links one full screen. And that is the SkyVision camera coming from the old water tower in front of the Mill Creek Mall. It is already up to 74 degrees in Erie with a dew point of 57 and a southeast wind averaging 2 miles per hour. Now let's take a look at how May is doing. And now all the dates that you see in orange are high temperatures that were above average. The gray means a high temperature that was exactly at average, and the blue means a high temperature that was below average. Now we're only 16 days into the month of May so far, but when you add all this together, we're running right around average for the month. 68 degrees is the mean high for the month. We should be around 68 for the entire month, so not too far off from where we should be this time of the year. For the pollens, well, as I mentioned yesterday, that tree pollen has came up a little bit, and the grass is starting to come up as well. So yeah, make sure you take that Benadryl and all that stuff that you need, because allergy season's fast approaching. Nothing on Doppler vision, that's just some ground clutter that is being picked up there on that time lapse. But as we zoom the radar out, there's a front to our north. That's a cold front with a low pressure system attached to it. That's going to be moving across the area tomorrow, dropping our temperatures. And there's a stationary front down to our south. That's where that rain is going to be coming from over the weekend. Let's time it out for you here on the Future Scan model. This is the in-house Vipercast. This is noon tomorrow. You can see really nothing. A few scattered showers pop up on the screen there. Nothing really to be concerned about. The rain really gets going pretty much early Sunday. It's pretty much early Saturday morning. That's when the most widespread rain will occur. Saturday, the rain will probably be more scattered in nature than the afternoon. Now, this model only goes out so far, but this is pretty much by about 8 or 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, and the rain will be widespread, but it will taper off to just a few rain showers as we go throughout the day. Zone by zone for tomorrow, and the temperatures come down with that cool front. We're going to be knocked back down into the 60s, but this is around average, though. The average high is around 68, so not too bad. The clouds thicken up in the afternoon hours in advance of that rain that comes our way eastward to Cat County. Same story, mid to upper 60s there, with clouds thickening with a few rain showers. Here come the next 7 days of your life, brought to you by Quick Solutions, and 70 on Saturday with a few widespread rain showers in the morning. Otherwise, it turns to scattered rain. The rain will continue into Sunday. Not a big deal there. And Monday, also, the rain will continue, but we go back into the 70s for early next week as well. So likely May will end up being probably warmer than average, but we've still got a couple more weeks left of May, so we'll see how that turns out.
All right, Dakota. Telling everyone on our Instagram page, if you haven't checked it out, go on over WNY
You can
News
see
Now
me drawing those fronts that
on
you see on the map.
Instagram,
Yeah.
little behind the scenes peek at all this production. Rain on Saturday, we're having a picnic.
Yeah, I know.
And you got some splaining to do after this broadcast
I'm
is over.
sorry.
Thank you, sir. That's it for us. News continues online at WNYNewsNow.com. I'll look at all the stories we just talked about and more. It's right there. And of course, we'll see you right back here tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.